The Department of Education said ITT would no longer be able to enroll new students who rely on federal funds and grants, award raises, pay bonuses, make severance payments to its executives without government approval. Now, think about that for a moment. Not only did the Department of Education, a department, this is one of these agencies that we're talking about, a department inside the federal government that has absolutely no constitutional defense. There's no constitutional defense for a Department of Education. It's so hard to talk about this stuff because a lot of people who are new to this, they think, well, Jason, how could there be one if it was unconstitutional? Because nobody stopped it. That's how liberty dies. It gets taken piece by piece, inch by inch. They chip away at it. Every once in a while, they score a big win, like they install a Department of Education in a an unconstitutional agency inside the federal government. But most of the time, it's chipping away with regulation and oversight and laws. So you have this completely unconstitutional Department of Education inside the federal government who not only is refusing to allow them access to government loans. And guys, the federal government is now the student loan business. There are private loans, but they dwarf when compared to what the federal government gives out. If you don't have access to federal money anymore, you basically can't operate because you can't get loans. They don't have the availability of loans because the government has basically taken over all of them. So now they denied them access to the loans, which essentially means they can't operate. Then they also said you also can't award raises, you can't pay any bonuses or make any severance payments without government approval. Now, at what point does the government have the right or the constitutional authority to tell someone what they can do with their own profits? Well, see, when you take federal money, the fact that their students took federal loans and they in turn profited from the federal loans, now the government says it gets to tell them what they can do with their own profit. Let that be a lesson to all of you. Every time you give the government any authority, the government thinks it now has the opportunity and the right to run your life. When the government starts paying think about this, college kids. What do you think is going to happen when the government starts paying for your education 100%? And when I mean the government, I mean someone else other than you.